Everyone is super excited because the Dogman movie is coming.
Dogman!
But have you noticed the number of amazing Easter eggs hidden in the trailer just waiting to be revealed?
No time to waste.
The first Easter egg on this list appears in a very tense moment. When Officer Knight and little dog Greg run to try and stop the explosion, they spend some time talking and deciding which wire to cut. But look closely at that explosive. The numbers on the bomb's keypad seem handwritten. In this case, it's paw-written, since it must have been Petey who made it, right? And that's not all. Petey probably made that explosive with materials he already had at home or that he bought at a neighborhood shop, since the bomb is taped together with lots of duct tape. But these are just 2 of the 34 Easter eggs we discovered in this incredible Dogman trailer. So jump on board, because another Cinewave is starting. Like the planted bomb, Petey is terrifying everyone and threatening to take away everyone's peace in OK City. So of course people are desperate. But it seems like some people aren't too worried, as in the middle of the rush, an officer is seen eating a donut. Dude, is this really the time to be hungry? But the citizens can calm down because the city's 2 heroes won't surrender to Petey. They jump into the car and act quickly to stop the city from being destroyed. And quicker than the police car, we spotted another detail in this scene. When the officer accelerates his vehicle, he's heading down a street that's completely steep. It's like a real-life Hot Wheels track. And the car keeps speeding even when the road ends. And there's more about the police car and his trusty dog. The car's license plate says cops, a playful twist on the word cops. And you know Batman's utility belt, the one that has everything he needs? Man, the Bat Belt is nothing compared to these officers' car. Even a parachute pops out of this vehicle. And thankfully, even though Petey tries to destroy everything, the place he chose to plant the explosive device is deserted. The sign says Abandoned Expendable Warehouse. It's hilarious that they put up a sign like that. Stuck to the glove compartment of Knight's car are 2 photos. One looks like a picture of planet Earth, and in the other, there are 2 people standing in front of a house. It looks like him and a woman. She might be his mom or girlfriend who left him after Knight teamed up with the dog. At the decisive moment of the trailer, one that will forever change Knight and Greg's life, another Easter egg pops up. As soon as Knight cuts the green wire, mistakenly disarming the bomb, the countdown reaches 1, and then the word "Oops" appears on the screen. It seems that besides being a maniac, Petey, the cat who planted this bomb, also has a bizarre sense of humor. At the bottom of the billboard indicating the city's main hospital, it says OK City's most OK. It's funny that the city's name is literally OK City. If you're excited to see the Dogman movie and are enjoying the video so far, comment #new down below. The villain's plan works. The bomb explodes and the 2 officers, human and dog, are rescued. But while Knight and Greg are being treated in the hospital, someone is hungry. There's a box full of donuts on a dresser in the corner. And while some are hungry for sweets, we're hungry for Easter eggs. Here's another one. When the nurse suggests putting the dog's head on the officer's body, there's a moment of silence. But then the other nurse thinks it's a great idea, and we see Officer Knight give a thumbs up with his right hand. He also thought it was an excellent idea. When the 2 women are operating on the dog and the officer, there are several lightning bolts in the sky. Inside the room, some crazy machines are running, and one of them has a light-up keyboard. And that keyboard is chaotic. One key has 2 smiley faces, another a heart, another an exclamation mark, 2 arrows on another, and even a popcorn button. Maybe they eat popcorn while they operate, like they're watching a movie. All of them flicker on and off during the operation. When the work is done, one nurse winks at the other. Surely few people noticed this when they saw the trailer, including you, but we did. When Dogman appears in public for the first time, it's surprising. Imagine walking down the street and seeing a police officer who is both a dog and a man. Man, what craziness! That's why there's a guy in a purple shirt with a phone in his hand pointing at Dogman. Either he took a photo of the officer, or he called someone to tell them the news. But it wasn't just this citizen who was amazed by what he saw, as several cameras pop out of nowhere, starting to film and take pictures of Dogman. In addition to having unique officers, this city also has unique objects. Look, this baby stroller has a cup holder and the mom is using it. Is this a good idea? In this same scene, Dogman and the baby fist bump each other. This hero wins over everyone, no matter their age. In Dogman City, they take decorations seriously because even the bank's floor has dollar signs all over it. Did you notice that? The reporter's badge says Sarah Hadoff, confirming that she's the same character who frequently appears in the Dogman comics. She's known as the world's best reporter, and in this trailer, she shows that she really works hard, appearing in several important moments. But Dogman isn't the only animal present in this story. Another one who appears frequently in the trailer is Sarah's little dog, who stays in her backpack the whole time, even while she works. And while we're talking about Sarah, on the cameraman's outfit, there's the number 2, which is also on the camera and microphone. It might indicate the channel they work for. The villain in this story is known for his intelligence, but even he has his bad days, right? That's because when we see Petey's secret lab, there are several signs asking to keep the place a secret. One sign says, "But shh." However, on the other signs, it says, "Look," and "It's here." And there's a super bright light calling attention to the place. If it was supposed to be a secret location, sorry to say, Petey, but it didn't work out. And if you're excited for this movie and having fun with this video, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and enjoy. When the new hero appears, things start to get better. Dogman is great at fighting crime and loved by everyone, but that's not all. It's not every day you see a police officer who's half man, half dog, so the news adapts to talk about Dogman. The newspaper says, "Rough on crime, too." That fits a hero with strong canine instincts, don't you think? And just because he's a villain doesn't mean he can't be stylish. That's why Petey's chair is shaped like a cat, with a P for Petey engraved on the upholstery. On Petey's search screen, there's an image of Dogman with a red slash over it, suggesting the cat wants to eliminate the dog. There's also a kind of map with flashing points. Also on Petey's screen, there's a skull silhouette, and the light turns red. The silhouette fits the face of the striped cat. After almost destroying the officer and his little dog, Petey goes after them to finish the job. This villain is known for building many machines and robots, gadgets in general, to help with his misdeeds. That's why his car is loaded with destructive stuff. The machine moves like a tank, with 2 spears on the wheels, a tree trunk on its electronic body, and a strong light coming from the mechanical cat's tail. Petey really took his time and had a lot of patience building all this, didn't he?
How evil can one cat be?
Pretty evil!
Things start getting complicated at this point in the trailer, and we hope those people who were running got far away and hid. Chaos breaks out, and the first place Petey, the cat, blows up is a store called Priceless Objects. The sign in front of Dogman says, "You the boss." Chief loses patience with Dogman at several points in the trailer, and we figured out why. A headline in a newspaper he's holding says, "Chief loses popular vote, and he blames Dogman for it." Chief might always be angry because the police station won second place. You can see the little trophy in the corner. Maybe it's second place in safety? That would explain a lot. And at the very end of the trailer, in a building in the background, on the left side, we discover where the famous donut shop is. So many people in this city are eating donuts that even I'm tempted to try one. Comment how many of these Dogman Easter eggs you hadn't noticed before. We've selected 2 super cool videos that are just right for you, so you can keep watching fun content with us. Just choose the one you like the most and click on it. Thanks, enjoy the video.